Battle of Bapheus. After Osman secured his independence and conquered fortresses, he sent messages to remaining Byzantine governors in Anatolia, offering them the choice of converting to Islam, accepting Ottoman sovereignty and paying jizya, or facing war. Some, including Osman's old friend Kaksi Mihal, converted to Islam and supported Osman. Others acknowledged his sovereignty, while some remained loyal to the Byzantine emperor. The Battle of Bapheus occurred on the 27th of July 1302, between an Ottoman army under Osman I and a Byzantine army under George Muzalan. By 1301, the Ottoman Turks were besieging Nicaea and harassing Prusa. Their raids also threatened Nicomedia with famine as they prevented the collection of the harvest. In the spring of 1302, Co-Emperor Michael IX launched a campaign reaching Magnesia. Initially avoiding battle due to the size of Michael's army, the Turks resumed their raids when they saw his hesitation. Isolated at Magnesia, Michael's army disbanded as local troops and Alans left to defend their homes. Michael had to withdraw by sea, accompanied by a wave of refugees. In response to the threat to Nicomedia, including 1,000 Alan mercenaries under George Muzalan. On July 27, 1302, at the plain of Bapheus, the Byzantines encountered a Turkish army of 5,000 light cavalry led by Osman. The Turkish cavalry charged and broke the Byzantine line, as the Alan mercenaries did not engage in the battle. Consequently, George Muzalan had to retreat into Nicomedia with the protection of the Alan force. The Battle of Bapheus marked a significant early victory for the nascent Ottoman Beylik, leading to the Byzantine loss of control over the countryside of Bithynia. This allowed Osman to capture the castle of Koyunhisar and the coastal town of Gemlik, as the Byzantines retreated to isolated forts that gradually fell. The defeat also prompted a Christian exodus from the region, altering its demographics. Along with the defeat at Magnesia, Bapheus signaled the Byzantine loss of Asia Minor. The battle contributed to the Ottomans developing state-like characteristics. Despite this, the complete Ottoman conquest of Bithynia was gradual, with the last Byzantine stronghold, Nicomedia, falling in 1337. Following the victory, many Ghazis flocked to Bithynia, believing Byzantine resistance had been broken. Byzantine-Mongol convergence attempt. After Osman secured independence and control over the fortresses he conquered, he distributed the lands among his kin and military leaders, establishing Islamic dominance and ending Byzantine rule in these areas. Emperor Andronikos II, alarmed by the Ottoman expansion and unable to confront them directly due to recent defeats and conflicts in the Balkans, sought an alliance with the Mongols in Persia. However, the Mongols were preoccupied with their conflict against the Mamluks, culminating in a decisive Mongol defeat at the Battle of Shakab in 1303. This defeat weakened Ghazan, who died in 1304, ending any potential Byzantine-Mongol alliance and allowing the Ottomans to continue their conquests. Byzantine-Catalan alliance. After Ghazan's death, the Byzantine emperor sought new ways to counter Ottoman expansion and hired Catalan mercenaries led by Roger de Fla. The Catalans, unemployed after the Peace of Caltabellotta in 1302 CE, arrived in Constantinople in January 1303 CE. Roger de Fla married the emperor's niece, Maria Assadina, and was made Megasdu commander of the imperial forces, with a promise of payment for him and his men. The Catalans soon crossed to Asia Minor, defeating the Karasids and Germanians. They lifted the siege of Philadelphia by defeating Yakub I of Germian. However, the Byzantines lacked the resources to capitalize on these victories. The Catalans eventually turned against the Byzantines after the people of Magnesia killed a Catalan garrison and stole its treasure. Roger de Fla was killed on the orders of Michael IX, the emperor's son, leading to further violence. The Byzantines and Catalans soon went to war, allowing Osman to continue his conquests. Conquest of Yenisehir and its surroundings. After securing his northern borders by reaching the Black and Marmara Seas, Osman shifted focus to his southern borders. He targeted Byzantine towns, villages, and fortresses near Yenisehir, eventually capturing it and making it his temporary capital after fortifying it. Osman continued his campaigns, conquering several Byzantine fortresses, including Ivandisar, Lefk, Ekhisar, Kokhisar, Yenisehir, Marmarak, and Kapurhisar. These conquests aimed to create a security belt around Yenisehir,